Very good day. I am Chethana, Faculty of Commerce Department, Milagros College, Mangalore. Today let us move to the topic relating to valuation of shares. Just look into the problem which is visible on the screen. Just read, Sudhir Limited has 50,000 equity share of rupees 10 each, rupees 8 paid up and 40,000 7% preference share of rupees 10 each. The company transfer 10% of profit, divisible profit, to the reserve. The expected profit before tax is 10 lakh rupees. Rate of tax is 35%. Normal rate of return is 18%. And compute the value of share. Now, to compute the value of share, there are three different methods. So, first method is net asset method. Second one is yield method. And the next method is fair value method. So, under net asset method, so you should have the information of asset and liability. If there is a information of asset and liability, then only you can go for solving the problem in a net asset method. But in this problem, there is no information of asset and liability given. So here they have informed regarding the profit, they have informed regarding the tax rate, they have informed regarding the transfer to reserve. So all this information is given. By looking into the information which is given, so you can identify which method should be used. So according to this problem, you have to use yield method. So under yield method, you have to calculate profit available to equity shareholder. So first I will write the formula. So main formula to calculate yield method is yield method. Under that, value per share. Here per share is nothing but you are going to calculate the value of one share. Formula is capitalized profit divided by number of equity shares. Now just look into the problem. So here numerator is capitalized profit. In the problem they did not specify about the capitalized profit, they have specified about the expected profit divided by number of equity share. Number of equity share is already known, that is 50,000. 50,000 equity shares are there. So here denominator is known but numerator is not known. So to find the numerator, one more formula is there, that is capitalized profit. Capitalized profit is equal to profit available to equity shareholder divided by normal rate of return into 100. Just look into the problem. Here profit available to equity shareholder is not specified. Denominator normal rate of return is specified, that is 18%, into 100, that is constant. So here also you have to find the numerator. So to find the numerator, you have to follow the format. So format is, first is annual profit. If it is before tax, it is before tax. If it is after tax, then it is after tax. Just look into the problem. So what is the profit given? Expected profit and annual profit is one and the same. Whether it is before tax or after tax, it is before tax given, that is 10 lakh rupees. Just write 10 lakh rupees. Next, if it is before tax, then you have to deduct tax. Just see the problem whether the rate of tax is given. Rate of tax is given, that is 35%. So do the calculation, 10 lakh into 35%. So our answer is 3,50,000. So now what is the balance available? 6,50,000. So after deducting the amount from tax, what is the profit available to the organization? That is 6,50,000. Next, here they have specified you have to transfer 10% of your profit to the reserve. Reserve 10%. So what is the profit after deducting the tax? 6,50,000. 10% is 65,000. So now what is the profit available? Profit available is 5,85,000. So this is 5,85,000 is a profit available. So next, after that, you have to give the dividend to the preference shareholder. If information of preference shareholder is given in the problem, you have to give the dividend to the preference shareholder. One thing remember, you are not going to give a dividend by looking into the profit. You have to give the dividend by looking into the share purchased by the preference shareholder. So here 40,000 share is purchased, value of one share is 10 rupees. So total value of preference share is 4 lakh rupees. What is the percentage of dividend? Percentage of dividend is 7%. So 4 lakh into 7%, that is 28,000. Now find the value. Find value is 5,57,000. 5,57,000. So now after giving the dividend to a preference shareholder, who comes next? That is equity shareholder. So here equity shareholder is going to get profit available to equity shareholder is 5 lakh. Equity shareholder is 5,57,000. So now you got the numerator of the formula which I have written. So profit available to equity shareholder is 5,57,000 into normal rate of return is given, that is 18% into 100. So now do the calculation. So your answer is 34,81,250. So this is the capitalized profit. Once you get the capitalized profit, apply that value to the main formula. Capitalized profit is 34,81,250. Number of equity share is 50,000. So now you get a value per share. Value per share is 69.63. So here while writing you have to write rupees 69.63. Value of one share is 69.63 according to the market. So you are finding the market value of equity share. We have found it in a yield method. So according to the market, our value of a share is 69.63. Thank you.